Hi everyone and welcome to Live at Moviri. My name is Matteo Fabiano, I'll be your host today. With these live streams, we want to give you an opportunity to learn more about Moviri, the work that we do, and the people that work here. Moviri is a company, but it's also many businesses, and over our history we have spun off and invested in a number of companies, including Arduino, Akamas, Clify, and ContentWise, and today we're going to focus on ContentWise specifically. ContentWise is a software company that uses AI to power the customer experience of e-commerce websites, TV streaming services, and digital properties. And today with us, we have Ilyas Najjar from ContentWise. Thank you. And is a solution architect at ContentWise. Now, ContentWise is a company that develops AI-powered software that manages the customer experience and user experience of streaming services, e-commerce websites, and digital media properties. So as a solution architect, Ilyas works a lot with customers. So on one hand, he has to know very well ContentWise and the product itself, but at the same time, he also needs to put himself into the shoes of our customers every day. And so we're going to learn a little bit more about the work that he does today. And why don't you start by simply telling us a little bit about yourself?
So basically, I'm just a guy that studied in Politecnico di Milano in the computer science branch, and with a deep focus on AI and recommendations engines. So I joined the company in 2017 in the customer success team at ContentWise, and actually it is my first job, and most of the knowledge, IT knowledge that I have comes from here. I really like to be in this family, basically because I have a chance to travel, meet great people, help customers, and of course challenge myself.
So how did you learn about ContentWise and the company?
Yeah, so basically in my last year of university, I took an exam with the Professor Paolo Cremonesi, that actually it is also the co-founder of Moviri ContentWise, and during his lessons I completely fell in love with this topic. Basically, I met ContentWise in the ACM conference. It is an academic conference focused mainly on recommendations and personalizations, where they invited us to because we was awarded as a best academic team for the Rexis challenge that they host.
Okay, so you got in contact with ContentWise through basically academic research.
Exactly.
Okay, so this topic of recommendation engines and personalization sounds very interesting and complicated. So why don't you tell us a little bit what do you do as a solutions architect on a daily basis?
Yeah. Okay. So I'll try to give you first of all a little background of ContentWise. So basically, in my team, so ContentWise is expert. We have a full of experts on personalization. So when I say personalization, I mean everything that can be personalized to improve the user experience into the customer platforms. So video on demand platforms, streaming platforms, and so on. As a solution architect, I try to be as clear as possible. I'm responsible for the development of the overall project, taking into account the customer's vision. So my role is to transform the customer vision into a tangible solution. To do this, ContentWise have multiple products and multiple solutions that help us to achieve these goals. So I'm personally focused on two of them. that are the UX engine solution that give us the possibility, everything to personalize and improve the customer experience. On the other end, we have also the data insight solution that helps us also to monitor and try to understand if our strategy, personalization strategy, is effective or not.
And I know that you spent 6 months in the United States. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, it was amazing. I really loved it. So basically, I was here for business. So I was invited from ContentWise to lead a project in California, LA, and of course it was challenging. But you know, California, LA, San Francisco, and I think that everyone at least once in a life should go just to visit the West Coast and to see how beautiful it is, isn't it?
It is, absolutely. Okay, so are there any cool projects that you are working on or that you worked on recently that you can tell us about?
Maybe I think that one of the projects that I'm really proud of is a recent project that we did with an US customer that challenged us to run an A/B test with their own internal solution and additional competitors. They just want to discover which is the best solution right now. And thanks to our work, thanks to my team and all the data activities that we did and we performed, they recognized us as a leader in the personalization space, and right now they are working with us. So I'm really proud of it.
Very good. Congratulations. Okay. So I think that's it for today. So thank you very much, Elias, for sitting down with us. And I invite everyone to continue to follow us on LinkedIn and stay tuned for our upcoming LinkedIn Live events. Thank you. Bye-bye.